What's up, guys? Alex here with another adventure in Lands of Eterna, Legends of the Five Realms. We've got our normal cast back. We've got Caitlin playing Novara. We've got Kellen playing Sylvan. We've got Mike playing Zircon, aka Ziri. We've got Michael playing Scribe. And we've got Nick playing as Umut-ish, or Umut for short. Welcome back to Tabletop Masquerade. Go ahead.
It's been too long, man. 2 weeks, too long.
Exhausting.
It's too long, man.
You know what? Family time is important, and I will never say no to family time.
Gosh,
but I was missing this.
I guess.
The holidays.
I guess, you can go see family and spend time on, Thanksgiving, all that kind of fun stuff.
But I was missing my D&D family.
I know. I was missing my found family.
Yes, and my fake characters.
So a lot happened last session. Does anybody want to summarize, or does anybody remember?
Sorry, I was trying to get matching dice.
I'm so sorry.
We found a cave. That's all I remember.
That's part of it, yes.
Gary is not the problem anymore.
Not anymore.
Hello.
It's Daedalus.
Daedalus, yes.
Daedalus.
Daedalus is not a problem.
And we have all united to protect
just an
the
asshole.
princess.
Just an asshole.
Oh, yes, that's right. So,
As far as you know.
Actually, Ilana.
what do you mean as far as... Don't say that.
Gary
As far as
You guys thought Gary was an ass, and now you like him. You guys think Daedalus is an ass. I think there's a trend happening here, guys.
We're just going to meet more and more awful people. And
It just keeps getting progressively worse.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
that's normal though.
There was a magical smoke or some sort of fire that caused a magical fire. We headed in that direction.
It was a cult.
We do know that it was long enough that when Umut was flying, didn't see it. So we headed in that direction. We found the cave. Daedalus is kind of the general. I think we kind of like captain,
like Ranger General.
captain of the.
Yeah, he's kind of. I treat him kind of like Faramir.
Okay.
Captain of the Elf
Captain of the guard,
Yeah,
but he's got a higher distinction
Captain of
than
the
that.
Elf Guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Alana is royalty, but she is still the niece of Gary, whose actual name is, correct me if I'm wrong,
Gareth.
Gareth.
He is not actually her blood niece, actually.
No, it's all very...
He's like a spiritual uncle in that sense, kind of like your Aiden's uncle.
Godfather. Kind of like Godfather.
Yeah, very.
not
That's more accurate. That's more
Gareth is
accurate.
some big hero.
Yeah. Spiritual uncle. Also, Al Finn, good guy. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna highlight him the entire
His
time.
full name is Finian. I have
Finian.
pictures I can show you, but they are copyright, so I don't know if I can use those. But if you
okay.
want to get an idea of
Yeah.
what they look like, I have them.
We can show you under the table.
We did go to the clearing where there's the mouth of the cave, and I think we decided that we weren't going in said cave.
No, because what's this called? Daedalus was being all nya, so we let him send his people in so they can die.
100%. Let Daedalus and the Elf Guard go in there. Are we calling them the Elf Guard? Is that what we're gonna name them?
I guess. Okay. Do they have an official name that we're aware of?
I know we don't. I don't think we've asked.
He hasn't made me want to care.
Yeah. You did some crazy
Sass.
mind reading.
Oh. What did I do? It's been so long.
Yeah, it has.
So here's
He got the
pictures for you
Gareth
guys if you
backstory
want.
from-
You did get the Gareth backstory.
Here's what I think of Gareth. He is definitely older, more seasoned.
Okay.
But you can tell he looks like he's been around. This is
Wise
him in
words. I
armor.
knew it. I was gonna say it in the wise words of Michael. Hot.
Hot.
So this is what I think of as Gareth. It's clear that he's traveled and experienced, and he's seen things, but he always keeps himself well composed.
I wonder if suspicious. You don't look like a Garrett.
This is who I kind of had in mind for Aldrich. Very serious, stoic.
Okay.
Looks like he follows his duty to the letter.
Yes, he does.
The opposite of him is
I think that's a very fire.
this is Finian.
Exactly what I
Again,
pictured.
very
The
Fire
opposite.
Emblem.
This is definitely a Fire Emblem.
Oh,
This is from Fire Emblem.
I was like, it looks. That artwork is really.
Yeah, I was
impressive.
trying to do AI pictures, and I was like, it's not really good.
It's
But
not
I mean,
coming
this is
out.
close to what I'm trying to do, so let's just use Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
for now.
we're just doing that.
But this is kind of what I was thinking of as Finian. Like, he's a good-natured guy, definitely a little more loose on the rules, but you could tell
With Gareth, right?
he's
Yes,
with Gareth. Yeah.
they're with Gareth.
So essentially, Gareth is training Finian and Aldrich. They're kind of like his squires, except he says, I'm not really a knight. So he doesn't give him that honorific. And then this is what I had in mind for Ilana minus the dragon wings.
Okay.
Adorable.
Very adorable, small girl, but dressed like this. So when you guys were asking if she has any combat ability, yes, she's a magic user. You could tell based off how she's dressed. I couldn't describe it very well. Those are really the NPCs that you have met so far, besides Daedalus, who I described him to you. Long black hair. He's got kind of tanned skin.
Who's that one dude from Vox Machina? That one elf.
Oh yeah, I thought about using that picture too.
Yeah. I was like, that. You said elf, long black hair. That was the first dude that came to mind. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. The one key feature about Daedalus is his eyes pierce almost everything.
Vax is the.
Oh, that's his name, Vax.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you guys probably know who Daedalus is because you got to play with him as a player. But for you guys, he's like a crack shot sniper.
Yes.
That is why he is the watcher of the wall, or the captain is.
He will shoot you.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that stands there and he sees everything, kind of. Right. When I was thinking of him, the inspiration was the Yuyan archers from Avatar. They can shoot the wings off a fly, and they actually do it. And you're like, oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that was the kind of idea that I had there. But yeah, you guys kind of summed over everything. You learned all their real names. Daedalus explained that him and his group of 30 plus guards.
That we know. We know that it's at least 30.
It was 50.
Yeah, some of you got the idea of 10. I think mentally, and you with your Hawkeye perception, you were able to get an idea of like, no, there's a lot more than that. This guy is clearly of some distinction, that he has a lot of people with him, and the matter at hand merits this kind of investigation. There was also a bunch of history and lore that was thrown at you guys too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I think we left off at you were investigating the bonfire.
Yes.
You had discovered that you rolled a 20, which gave you a 30 for our Arcana check. I remember right.
Yes.
You realized that this was a bonfire used in some sort of blood ritual.
Yeah, some sort of blood
sacrificial
magic
ritual.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. If you remember, Daedalus explained the reason why he was coming outside and away from the wall is because there's reports of elves being kidnapped and disappearing. And then reports of some strange smoke, and so he's like, well, maybe the two are connected. Let's go check it out. And then
What do you know?
here you are, right? But you hadn't gone into the cave yet. He had also said that he had maybe come across one person there, but they had fled right away, and that's why he sent his troops and dispersed them. So that's where we're at. You guys had just investigated that. The cave is beckoning with mysterious wind howling at its back, and yeah, here we are.
Oh, and Daedalus sent some people in, right?
Daedalus, he sent all of his guys out to go and try to find out who was here.
I think he sent them into the cave.
No. He sent them out, and he hadn't gone into the cave yet.
Okay, well, now we gotta figure out what's in the cave because it's beckoning with its sultry, howling winds. Who has dark vision? You do. I don't.
Pretty sure
Wait, what'd you ask?
Dark vision. I know I don't.
Really? I'm surprised.
Well, it's because it's the custom lineage, and I chose a skill versus dark vision because I like skills better.
I do not have dark vision.
No, that doesn't sound right for
Water genasi.
water genasi.
I can breathe in water. I feel like I should have dark vision. I can swim through water.
All right, Mr. Dark Vision people,
What's up?
go have fun.
Yeah, it's me and you, buddy.
Go have a girls trip.
Girls' night.
Girls trip.
Because everybody dies.
It's not a
Cheers.
Girls, yeah, it's not a girls trip.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Cheers.
Not a girls trip until someone almost dies. So make it count.
Looks like I'm gonna die.
What did you find from this fire that you're looking at?
Oh, you know, it's just some blood ritual.
When you were searching the fire, I don't remember what you rolled.
I rolled.
You rolled an Arcana check.
I rolled an Arcana.
A really high Arcana
20.
check.
Yeah, that was the last rolls of the night, and it was just.
I was treating this like a crime scene. Like you're not touching things. But did you guys want to like get dirty and like really get into this, or?
Yeah,
and the rest of you guys can investigate too. It does not just have to be.
Wanna go look in the cave? Scouting party?
During this time, I can ritual cast detect magic.
You did.
Okay.
I think last time you did, you discovered that it was a divination spell.
It was a divination spell.
Yes, some sort of divination spell in an attempt to communicate to a different plane.
A different plane, a higher entity of
yes,
sorts.
some sort of higher entity.
That's right. Okay. I really need to start taking notes. I'm
That's why
I'm really bad at this.
I appreciate this. I forgot like
have a familiar.
4 things.
Yeah.
What notes do y'all need? I got notes on notes, bitches.
Yeah, we don't have Becca here to take notes for us.
Here, I got all these notes from the videos. Front and back pages, baby.
Can I get a... And this is a weird rule, but in a sense
There's no such thing as a weird roll in D&D.
inherent danger coming. Like, do I feel personally like, are the hairs in the back of my neck sticking up? Do I think we're in danger? Right?
Yeah.
Are my feathers being rustled?
Yeah. We can say, instincts are taking over here. Like, when dogs sense that there's something weird, and that's what you're feeling, because this place is just permeated with dark magic. I think I described it last time. There was footprints kind of all over, like there was a huge gathering here, kind of all over, centered around a big bonfire, but a lot of it kind of goes back to the cave, like that's where they're storing stuff or something like that. But you could tell that there was something epic in terms of magic here, and DM to player talk, it's like high level stuff. As a character, it's like, oh, this is intense magic. This isn't a cantrip or something like that,
This is what it would be.
Big magic.
Yeah.
No understand.
Did you need a map to see where you guys are at too?
I'm also...
Can I move down into the cave?
Divine sense.
Yeah, if you want, you can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I
What is
will...
it?
Sorry, go ahead, Fred.
I was gonna ask, what does it look like? Like, what happens? Does it get really narrow when I get down there?
So the
Have
mouth of the
space?
cave is pretty open.
Yeah.
I would say it's about 8 to 10 feet open.
Oh, okay.
But
I
it
was
kind of
imagining Carlsbad Caverns.
no. But it does, like, as you peer in, it does kind of come into a small little portal where one person can get in. And that's where it kind of gets darker, because that's as it starts going down underground. I described it last time as the cave looks like a rock, and then it just kind of goes into the ground. So there's not like a cave behind it. It's going downwards. But yeah, if you want to head in,
I will like to stealth and follow behind him.
okay.
Oh,
right before they...
You don't want me to see you? I'm sneak. No, we're going in together. I'm just going so I don't get seen.
I see. You're such a large, feathery creature.
That is
flamboyantly. Not the word flamboyant.
Dang, that'll be stealthy.
22.
Yikes.
I was looking right at him.
You thought you heard something behind you. You're like, hey, Sylvan, where the fuck did you go?
Can I...
You're like checking your feathers, like, did he get in my feathers again?
He's standing right behind you.
Before they walk in, and I apologize if I'm intruding here, can I do a divine sense where I detect if there's undead fiends or celestials around me 60 feet? Also, in the same radius, I detect the presence of any object or place that has been consecrated or desecrated. And I'm sitting right by. How far away is it off of the cave to the bonfire?
Oh, it's not that far.
Okay, so
It's like walking out to the center of the cul-de-sac from here.
okay, so I guess the clearing that
Yeah,
we're
so
in.
you could get the clearing, and you could probably get some of the cave too.
It does say for the next 10 minutes you have the the location of any creature of those types. So fiends, celestials, and undead.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't sense any of those life forms around you.
I'm all fair for
Yeah.
one thing I was worried about.
What was the other thing that was on there too?
Consecrated or desecrated.
Okay.
Place or object.
What's their definition of consecrated or desecrated?
It's kind of like blessed.
So I think there's a blood ritual that happened when we talked.
Yeah, I would say
there was a
the
blood
blood
ritual.
ritual, you could sense the desecration, but that's pretty obviously.
Think of
the
like I guess
bonfire.
desecration is something being destroyed for a nefarious means.
A nefarious and like typically religious reason.
Gotcha.
More
Yeah.
into the religious reason.
Yeah, you definitely sense the desecration. You could tell the blood magic required some sort of sacrifices.
But there's no bodies or anything.
Do you want to dig around the fire?
Dig? Me?
Let's let you guys do your thing first.
Yeah.
I'll start walking into the cave,
Okay.
intently listening for things. Do I see any tracks on the floor?
Yeah, there's tons of tracks.
Okay.
Clearly they're walking in and out.
Novara, are you still with us in Alana?
Yes, I stay with the princess to protect.
Yeah.
So Gareth says maybe it's best if we stay out here while you guys investigate in, and I can send Finn and Aldrich with you guys.
Is it just Gareth, Alana,
And Daedalus?
Daedalus, and also of course Aldrich and our boy Finnan? They're there too.
Yeah, everybody's here with you. The guards of Daedalus's units have all spread out. You still actually have not actually seen them.
Do I detect that they're still around?
No, they saw like one shade or one person, and they jetted. He immediately said, "Go find them."
So there's not even the people we think that are hiding in the forest are still there.
You wouldn't sense that, no.
And didn't Daedalus go into the cave with a group?
He didn't. He sent everybody out, and then he kind of peered into it, but he didn't go all the way in.
If you guys want to, I'll stay here.
I'm staying here.
Do you want to stay here?
I'm gonna stay here. I can't see into that. That's not my business.
I'll go with these two then. I will not be sneaky. I'll try to be sneaky with you guys.
You have a torch on hand?
Just clank.
I do have a torch on hand.
Ooh.
Then I won't be sneaky at all. I'll carry the torch.
He'll stand right in front of me.
Light the torch. I'll stand in front of you. I'll walk in with the torch.
And I can
Cool.
see past him. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah,
How tall are you? Like 5?
are you staying out with
I'm staying
I'm
with Princess.
4'10".
Oh, I'm 6'3".
I am 4'10". I am tiny. I am a child.
That is genuinely an owl
My
that
eyeball.
big.
Yeah, how big are you, by the way?
I'm like 6'3". I'm pretty skinny because I need to be light to fly.
Skinny,
My wings
yeah.
my wings are
Skinty.
pretty large.
I can just imagine like a chubby owl, like
60.
Like I know you're not that tall,
I
but
just
what's
picture,
that
like, a giant
Wang
beer belly?
Shitan from Avatar, the owl
Oh,
from the library?
Yeah, that thing.
Horrifying.
oh god.
Genuinely a terrifying monster.
Why can't you be like an owl version of what's that dragon that's super fat? That's he was in the D&D movie. Thunderchild.
Yes, that one.
He's just a super fat
Just
dragon.
round.
Don't go. You're perfect the way that you are.
So yeah, you guys go in. Marching order.
I'm in front.
I'm right behind him.
Yes, send the girl in front.
I have a torch.
She's fine.
Arguably the highest armor class
By far.
by far.
What is yours?
19.
Base
I got
19.
12.
How many
right in front.
how many Sour Patch Kids do you have in that bag?
Oh, plenty.
Enough.
No.
take-
I don't like that question.
I'll take in front
Not
of
for
them,
you.
stealthed, just
don't like that
far
question.
enough.
Why
ahead.
not?
I'm also super loud. I'm wearing.
Oh, I know you're wearing full plate, right?
Yeah.
It's not. It's half plate. It's
Half
not
plate?
full plate.
Okay.
If I did full plate, it's too
Half
expensive.
as loud.
I wouldn't do full plate. Actually, it's chainmail, so
Do you
probably
have-
louder.
When I think of chainmail, I imagine Pippin pushing that body over the well because that's what they were wearing.
Yeah.
And the chainmail is only like the cuirass around my waist.
Gotcha.
So it's even louder.
It's even louder. So my walk is.
Perfect. Do we have like 30 pieces of candy in there at least?
No.
Darn.
What? No! Don't you do that to me! Don't you do that
So
to me!
you're in front, Mr. Invincible over here. Second, third,
Trailing.
cool. Oh, trailing, and then we'll have Finn and Al come behind you.
I actually go even higher armor class, possibly.
Possibly.
Cool. So y'all walk
I really,
in.
really want to.
You're using a torch, right?
I am. So
Okay.
just I don't see. So
Cool.
I
So you walk in, and it goes downwards at a slope, gently before about not too far, like 5-7 feet in, and then you get to what it looks like the main chamber, and it's a very rough, almost like an oval, but just rough, jagged edges, about 10 feet by 10 feet. But you can see here that they've got like not tables, but they set up like quick benches, and they're preparing ingredients all over here. You can see in the middle there's a little place where they had like a sheltered campfire where they could cook, and they use that as light for the whole cavern. In the back you can see some bins, some barrels, containers, stuff is in there, and on the right side you can also see where they look like they have tools of various uses, but that's just what you cursory see when you walk in. But otherwise it doesn't seem like there's anybody in here. It's very clear that they were busy and then they got out quickly.
no other apparent entrance or exit. It's just the way that we came in.
If you look inside, you don't see anything, but again, the walls are very rough. You would have to kind of walk all the way in to see if there's...
It's hard with the torch to cast the shadow.
Exactly, exactly.
Can I investigate while stealth, see if I can find another entrance or exit?
Yeah, you can walk the perimeter. You're still stealth, too, so you're good.
Can I give him help? Well, with my torch, can I at least give... Like, he's behind, he sees what...
I have dark vision, so I'm going in.
So, am I still up front?
Yeah, well, I'll walk with you into the room, like searching the walls.
Yeah, I'll be in the center of the room, just kind of help illuminating.
We roll
If that will let...
Yeah, if you all want to roll investigations, yeah.
I'll give a help action to them.
Okay.
As if it's my torch trying to, like, here point at something else.
Okay, go ahead and roll, and we'll add yours to them.
No, it was...
Well, what help would be he gets
okay.
Advantage? Okay, yeah, give him advantage.
Okay, I needed...
I think both of y'all needed advantage.
that one with a -1.
I have to choose a
five.
5. Okay, so as you walk around and you investigate, what's your class again?
Better than a 1.
Sorcerer. Okay, perfect.
was
So
a
you
0.
know on the left side I said there's a bunch of like benches with ingredients and stuff. You know that is magic ingredients. They're using that as part of the materials needed for some spells or rituals. I'm not going to say that you can identify everything. There's some things that you notice like, okay, that's bone meal. That's clearly,
Could I tell with the combination of things that they have what exactly what they're doing?
Roll an Arcana check.
Choose the other dice.
I rolled an 8.
An 8?
18.
And you're just looking for like other entrances,
Minus
right?
one.
Yep.
You
Scanning
don't
the
see any other
walls.
entrances around here?
17.
17. You can tell that some of them are base ingredients for some sort of ritual summoning spell of some sort.
So not anything.
There's nothing that sticks out that says this is this spell, but it is like, okay, I know that usually you use this ingredient in a divination spell. I know that you use, right? Like if it's cooking, you know flour is usually used in fried foods, right? So you know like, okay, this is a common ingredient for this kind of spell. So you get an idea that this is a high level divination spell of some sort, but you can't tell what it's for, whether they're calling for help, praying for a wish. You don't know that much. But you can tell that this is a divination spell.
Is there anything worth pocketing?
Yeah, it's a bunch of different material goods. Honestly, I don't play material components for spells. I think that's a lot to bookkeep.
Yeah.
so-
Except for the like expensive stuff.
Even those, I'm willing to
Diamond
overlook
powder
sometimes
dust.
if it's like,
Worth 300 gold.
yeah, some of those I'm like, so if there's something that you're looking for,
No, I'm something that might be useful in the future. You know, as some
gotcha.
like how a magician would use flash powder. It would be something
Well, let's say you-
useful, like a scroll in some sort of way. You know what I mean? If there's
That's
not,
fine.
okay.
I
I'm
think
just
that's-
curious.
looking
That's why
for?
I asked.
I'm wondering what the D means. And it's
Disadvantage.
now you got me thinking
For
about it.
stealth, yeah, that's understandable.
I'm wearing chain now.
Yes,
I
exactly.
could pocket a few vials and you could think about it.
Yeah, I would say there's empty vials. Because they also got out
could
quick,
still steal.
so they tried to like gather what they could. So what you see left over is just they thought this isn't worth taking or keeping with us. Like I can find this a dime a dozen.
So they probably took all the good stuff.
Yeah, probably like the expensive, like really nice things that they definitely needed. But there is definitely stuff here that you can keep. If you want to gather it all, I'll say that it's worth 5 gold pieces worth of magic materials.
Wow. I'm cool with 5 gold.
I mean, magic components are expensive.
You mean our
I
gold?
don't know. I don't know.
I'm not even in there with you.
He takes the 5 gold. All right, I fly. Well, that gold weighs you down. Shit.
Does this look
On
like?
the one side.
That's where he puts his wallet.
Does this look like to be a man-made?
No. This is a natural cave
very
that has
natural
been used for this.
I will do an investigation if there's or more of the room that we're not seeing now. If that's what's cool.
He didn't. Kellen didn't. Or I'm sorry, Sylvan did an investigation and found no other rooms.
Okay, that's fine.
As he walked around the perimeter, so this is
fine.
all that is there. Go ahead and roll investigation if you want to look around, though.
Was it a very deep cave?
Well, you discovered things on the table, correct?
Yes. Spell.
Spell components.
Spell components. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Um,
I'm so brittle. That's such habit.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I think I will leave it at that. I'll put my trust in these two of what they see.
Okay.
I don't think that. I feel like they would have been confident enough in seeing what they see. It's definitely naturally made cave. There's no other entrances. I will, I guess, I'll do an investigation if like I could detect or deduce the recent that someone was in here. How recently someone may have been, like tracks and stuff. Are they fresh?
Okay.
Is it cool if I do? How would you want me to do a survival, nature, investigation?
Whichever one you think is best.
I'll do investigation. I think in this role it would be investigation.
For you, so you did a cursory search around the room looking for entrances. As you walk around, so he saw the table on the left with a bunch of magical components on there, and he went ahead and gathered that up. On the right side, I said there was a bunch of tools. These kind of look like it's a mixture of magic tools like mortar and pestles, different kinds of vials and beakers, obviously. But there's also tools that look like they could be surgeon's tools or torture tools. And they aren't clean. As you go towards the back, I said that there was bins and barrels, and you are now finding mutilated corpses of elves.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
There we are.
One thing I will say is
Thought he ate them.
there's parts missing, and a common thing that you're noticing is there's cuts that open up the torso and the chest. It's very much ritual cuts. They are painful. They open up and let the blood drip, and that's all that you see in there. In those bins, it's just a bloody mess at this point. Mutilated beyond that. That's just walking around the perimeter, but you rolled a 8 for your investigation?
Yep.
Okay. That's what you see if you just kind of walk around and investigate looking for entrances.
I got a 12 on investigation on if it's been recently been here. People been recently.
Okay. Kind of. It's been a few days.
Okay.
There's a lot of footprints that are kind of all on top of each other, so it's clear that there's multiple people here. Based off of the footprints, you would get the idea that it's a humanoid, but it's nothing that is sticking out to you, like, oh, this guy has 4 toes, it must be a whatever, right? Nothing like that.
Quantity, maybe? How many? Can I detect how many?
There's a lot. I don't know if you can detect
It'd be tough to say. Like,
yeah,
there's 15
roll a
out,
20
that
for me. Roll a 20 for me.
16.
Okay, so you get the idea it's between 16 and 14 people-ish.
Okay.
So it could be a group of, up to 20, it could be a group of 10, but it's a good
fairly
amount.
Large size.
Yeah. As you check as you walk around, you see kind of the same things, magical components on the left side, on the back side you see the bins, and it's definitely right. But one thing I will say is that it is not stinky and decayed yet. It's like, oh, interesting, this was pretty recent. And then on the right side, you could tell, you know how like after a while, like dead bodies smell after like a couple of weeks. This hasn't been a couple weeks. This is like
a couple of days would start giving a smell.
It would still. I mean, they would start decomposing,
but not like heavy. Is what I'm saying.
but it would have.
like
It would definitely have a ripe fresh.
Yeah. So
It's a more like you said, ripe, fresh.
Yeah, it's not like heavy, like they've been here for weeks. It's like, oh, this was recent, and you can still kind of, if you want to get grisly, there's like blood dripping still off the bottom, like all the blood has been draining down there. And then in the fire, you can see where it looks like a bunch of notes and stuff that they tried to burn quickly before they got out.
Oh.
What did we just discuss?
I'm not there.
What are they using these tools on people?
That's to you too.
What is?
Yeah, we're not there.
I assume so.
Why would someone do this?
There's some pretty fucked up people out there, man.
There's
Pretty,
no.
yeah.
Well, Scribe was saying
still
how there was
stealth
some
right
sort
now.
of thing called a blood ritual. Is this something that is in line with?
I'm still stealthed right now.
Oh, sorry. Is this? I know you're behind me somewhere.
You're just talking.
I guess yeah. Is this something that would be used in a sense, as a blood ritual?
I pick it up, I look at it. What am I holding? What am I holding exactly? Like a little small blade of some sort.
You're picking up one of the tools?
Yeah.
You can think of like torture tools, like one of those like blades that's like a hook that they used to like really just cut through the flesh. I mean, pick whichever one you want. They have all sorts of different blades.
They've got whichever you want.
They've got lobotomy tools. They've got everything.
What a way to go.
I think we should get some better insight on this.
I thought you went stealth.
I am. You just hear random talking from
blood
him.
rituals require blood of the sacrifice.
Just us climbing
Do I
through
hear
the
that?
process.
So Ziri casts message.
Top of my lungs.
It's a vocal component, clearly.
Yes, obviously.
No, you hear it. It's not a deep cave, so. I mean,
Okay.
Gareth kind of looks at you like, is everything okay?
Probably not.
Dude,
She's
Bodies!
oh gosh. Oh, but okay. Well, I guess this is now my expertise. I'm gonna go in.
all right, roll for initiative. No, I'm playing.
I'm just dragging Lana up a tree as she's
My
screaming. Like,
spear is at the ready. I'm
Okay.
freaking out right
Okay,
now.
I walk it. Is it really difficult for me to find them?
No,
It's
not
just a
at all.
straight shot.
It's literally a hallway that kind of goes in.
And
get
I
your way
see
in
the
and
light
you see it.
still.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and you see what I've kind of described to them.
Yeah. I'm just
flames just like shaking right now.
okay. I still have detect magic up. Do I detect anything new?
While
In
still
here,
invisible.
not really.
Calm
It seems
down.
like it was kind of basic survival magic, almost.
It was what?
Survival magic.
Sorry, sorry.
I'm trying to think, like, you would know as a magic user, like, utility spells. Somebody created
I
water for
didn't know
everybody.
if there was
Somebody
anything
purified
in here
food.
that
Somebody,
would
like,
need to...
Okay, a lot of transmutation. It sounds like.
kind of, yeah. It's like they were sustaining themselves using
magic.
utility magic. There was nothing like
saw you
a
freaking
big
out.
spell in here. Kind of like the bonfire was
Yeah.
very notable. This is
Yeah.
not
there's
really a
some
lot of
really,
stuff.
really
Okay.
bad people did this.
See the bodies. I see the whatever's over here. I see what's
Yeah,
on
do
over
you want to
this
roll
side.
an investigation?
Sure.
And if you want, you can roll perception
At
for
that
walking
point, they're
into.
not even people. They're
Perception.
just monsters.
You swing around the fire and almost hit
Okay,
Square in the
let's-
face.
It all started with that drink.
Start with
After you checked the magic table, did you want to search anything else in here too? Like, did you just want to look around? Did you want to?
That's a great choice.
Oh, you don't want these?
No, I don't. I rolled a 5 and a 3. I'm
You
over
just
it.
hear from the outside,
Well,
"Keep
no.
drinking."
It was an 11 and a 9.
An 11 for investigation, 9 for perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's body parts. There's things. There's bloody. There's parts.
Yeah.
I kind of scared her
Why-
earlier. That's
why-
my bad.
I think maybe you need to give me. Maybe you need to go outside.
You need to go outside. No, please don't go.
Do I need to come in and get her?
No. You just stand here and look pretty.
So this is
Armor is
pretty
rattling right
evenly
now.
sized room. Are you stand in the middle?
Yeah, if I'm drawing it, I'm just gonna draw random jagged
I'm
edges
more-
on the
I'm
side, so
more
it's not a
like-
perfect
I'm-
oval, but it's.
I'm not paying attention to what's
Basic
going around me
cave.
because you're freaking out
So I
and
can
I'm
go to the
like,
center of the room.
what's
and I can
going
make a loud
on?
noise and try to listen for if it echoes further away.
Yeah.
There's any sort of secret hallways.
Right.
So I'll do that. Do I need to?
Sylvan, did you explain to them?
Ripped apart into pieces.
Kellen, did you explain what you found when you were walking around, or are you still hiding and not saying anything?
Oh, I just scared the hell out of her while she was freaking out. I was like, calm down. And then unstealth.
We're trying to find out.
You said something about
Gotcha. Yeah. So if you want, you can go in there and go. Whatever you want to do.
together. Are they? Is this for a sacrifice?
I didn't see anything else
They
in
have the
here.
weird tweet
Yes.
the owls do.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done
Do you have
sacrifices
echolocation?
As an animal.
Would that be a skill I have? I don't think so.
I don't know.
To appease, but
I was like, I know bats have it, so.
I don't think I will do
Some
that.
people believe
Go ahead and
that,
roll a perception. for me,
sentient
though.
creatures
Just happy I could
are a
back
lot
and
more
summon
like-
a familiar.
than animals.
we do it once a year.
Yeah.
Off a very small animal.
Mm-hmm.
Not like this.
21.
You said you walked to the center of the room.
I
So, as you're doing your and moving around, you notice not everything in the fire was
can't-
burned.
This is
There
a
is the
lot,
remnants of
and I'm
something.
so sorry, but this is how the world works. Unfortunately,
There's a fire in the middle,
Okay, yeah.
and I
There are
told you
some
there's a bunch of
terrible
notes and
people,
papers that they had tried to burn
They
in
are
haste as they were
doing
getting out.
terrible things.
Ah, look, he's got something.
Roll a perception. You fail.
I'm like,
Oh, darn.
I do not have calm emotions.
I write
as a
tiny. I'm sorry.
spell.
Yeah, I see that.
And I can tell. I've got literally nothing to help all
Who's
my.
here to protect them?
No one. That's why we're here.
What's wrong?
When they come back out of the cave, can I summon a
Can I?
familiar to calm her down?
So obviously I rolled terrible on those two
waste
checks.
spell
Can
Yeah.
I go make a closer look at the body parts though?
Yeah.
Make another investigation.
Let's say I mean, you didn't investigate in depth, so I'll say you can do an investigation, or you can do a medicine check here.
A medicine?
Yeah, like anatomy, biology, stuff like that.
I'll do medicine.
Can I?
At the bottom of that,
way before.
Yeah.
you have that. I just tossed a post-it note right here.
Oh,
18.
at the bottom.
Okay. What are you looking for exactly? It's the same thing that I told him. It's elven bodies. You can tell that it was ritualistically cut open. There's a mix of men and women.
No children.
No children here.
If there were children, no one is going to know.
Looking at the shape of the container, you can tell that the children would sink to the bottom. No.
Oh my god! I thought the lighter ones rose to the top.
No, if you look closely, you can see like some of it is. It looks like the kind of like a less decorated version of what Daedalus is wearing, like guards, but it's not like Captain of the Guards. Others, it's explorers, woodsmen, scouts, like various different trades that of people who would be wandering around in the woods.
Is there any notable like medallions, brooches, something identifiable that I could snag? Something to show Daedalus.
How much shinies?
Yeah, I'm gonna say on some of the guards ones,
Yeah.
you can.
Said yes.
Because they're trying to camouflage, so they don't have like anything notable on them. But if you took a close look at his clothes, you could see that they had some sort of like emblem, kind of like a.
Yeah.
So you could cut that off if you wanted to, like that. Like we'll say like it's a military patch or something like that. As far as the normal people, they have basic jewelry of like lockets of family or something like that, but it's nothing that's notable.
Okay.
That was
I like this lighting better.
If you want, you can take the
much,
jewelry
that's too
off of
much,
those
I'm so
bodies.
No, I'm not worried about the
Sorry,
jewelry.
all the viewers.
That's not something I'm interested in. Trying to.
Oh, I should mention like back right. It's like all of like the belongings that the people here didn't need. Like the guards, they took their weapons. I don't need this shit. Threw it on the right. Some of the people who are explorers, like if there's a woodsman, you see like an axe thrown off into that pile too. Like all the weapons and armor, they were just like trash. Don't need it. So it's junked up in a pile.
Yeah. Not to be gruesome or anything, but definitely, concentration camps. They took all of the jewelry, all of the genuine valuables away.
Yeah. Here they were not looking for any sort of profit. You could tell what they were doing here.
Okay. And there was nothing else notable with the medicine check other than they'd just been brutally murdered.
You can tell that the cuts were made intentionally to bloodlet and used for a ritual. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were like cut like a cross.
I was gonna say, is there any like?
If you look closely, you can see like there's like bruises from where they were tied.
There's that. Do all the cuts seem to be relatively the same? Okay.
Whoever did this knows what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Again, very ritualistic. It's not for torture. It's for something with purpose. Is there
Purpose.
a purpose?
I have hints.
Oh, really?
I was waiting for my turn. What happened in the Central Kingdom? Who's the dragon and the lion?
Dragon?
And the lion!
Oh shit, Farron's back.
I have to play two players now at the same time.
Dragon?
This is gonna be real crazy.
Dragon? I love
You're gonna
dragons.
see two
Me?
completely different players at the table right now.
If you want, you could read the letter to whoever's in here.
Oh, you found something?
Yes, I found it.
Oh, you found something.
It says, S. I appreciate your concerns, but fear not. What happened in the Central Kingdom is of no matter. We accomplished what we needed, and we will liberate its people in the end.
Oh.
We now also know the strength of the dragon and the lion. They will be easily taken care of. With B, they will pose no threat to us, and they will begin to weaken with age. Proceed according to plan. Our goals are close to fruition, and we will have everything and placed according to our meticulous planning. We are eternal, we are liberated from the false truths, and we are freedom. K. And there is a little insignia.
Okay. So, first off,
I feel like lion and dragon is
they're
code for.
I have to fit all the notes somehow, and I wrote
yeah,
this
they're like
quickly.
the people. It's like you know.
We can name somebody or a group.
No, not even a
Given
group.
from
It's-
what Gareth said, it sounds something similar to the revolutionist.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you know have you seen this before?
I wouldn't know.
Would their characters have seen this before?
History. Nat 1.
Like, actually?
Yes. I should have cast. I've been.
Ziri, I know wouldn't because you were raised
Absolutely
in
not.
one god.
I absolutely.
You
not.
wouldn't because you are traveling and you didn't, or you're from outside.
I'm from outside.
You don't know much of the religion here.
I lived in the woods.
You rolled a nat 1.
You're not going to disqualify you.
Yes.
I don't think anybody would know what
to
that
me.
sign is.
Yeah,
And
it
has
definitely
nothing to do with,
sounds like
the nature goddess.
it's.
It doesn't have anything to do with nature goddess.
You're not in there.
I know. I'm just curious.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound. It sounds like the dragon and the lion are like. I can't think of the word I'm going for, but it's like.
The heroes, the defenders.
Yeah, you know, it's.
The big people.
Gareth the dragon, that kind of thing. It's a title.
Yes.
That's what I'm going for. A title for individuals. It sounds like they might be the revolutionists.
Wait till he reads The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, where's the
Titles.
Where's the wardrobe in this?
It's the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast.
Love
What I have.
Well, I remember when
One
I
of the
first,
torture
when I first
tables
read the
starts
book, that's what I was
walking
expecting.
Crazy.
One of the cabinets full of torture tools starts walking away.
Singing to your guest.
In a very, very, very malicious, dark way. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. As I slice and dice and slice and dice.
Stick some hooks right in your chest.
Oh, Mike! I'm so sorry you had to miss this.
Michael, see it on the replay.
He will. He should.
We should just never bring it up until he watches it.
Okay, so yeah.
Great.
Is there any magic coming from this whatsoever? My detect magic's about to run out, I assume.
You can tell the bodies were used in the ritual in the bonfire.
Yeah, and that's about it. There's nothing of like note.
Yeah, I don't think you can magically tell through this. Like, oh yeah, they were dying painfully.
No.
I feel
Yeah.
like it'd be painful.
They were laughing at this one guy because of his small penis.
Yeah, that's
Get a load of this guy they were sacrificing.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be so morbid.
I know it's had to happen in the past though.
You know.
What is this? What does this do for me? Nope, not that one.
So, there's
That's
a pile
fine.
of tools and arrows
Here,
and...
scribe. I think this is your job. Oh wait, no. I feel like I think he's an actual scribe. Are you an actual scribe? Do you do that type of thing? Do you take notes of everything?
I do take notes.
Oh, okay. You want to go give this to Gareth?
Gareth.
Do you need me to walk you out, blind boy?
Shut up. I'm sure I can get out on my own.
Is this gonna be like Rocket Power? Hey, Squid. Oh, you've never seen Rocket Power? Okay.
Did you date yourself, or am I just...
No, maybe. Old Nickelodeon show.
Your dog is so sweet.
Your dog scared me when I was coming out of the bathroom.
Your dog and my dog flirt, and it's funny.
Everybody says something to say about your
I was dog sitting his dog over Thanksgiving break, and his dog kept following my dog Rue around everywhere.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a big golden doodle, and then I have a medium-sized mutt named Kai. He looks like Ed the hyena from Lion King,
Love that.
Yeah.
because he always has his tongue out. And he's got the same.
Face.
Yeah, he's just a really good old friendly boy.
Because I met his dog when I went here last time. It was a cute little...
Yeah, that sounds funny, dude.
Jumping on my leg. I'm like, "Oh,
It's funny. She was tackling Rue's face, and like Rue's like a big golden doodle, so
yeah.
she's like, and eventually she's like, "I'm done." Put her whole mouth around Daslam's neck. I was like, "What are you doing?" And then Daslam's like,
this is the end.
tackled right back on her face. I was like, "Okay, y'all are flirting. Got it."
Yeah.
They followed each other everywhere, and they actually like slept together. It was really cute.
Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else of note in here. So
Except for the note.
except for a note.
Dang, you guys didn't want to check the balcony or upstairs? No, I'm playing.
Oh, yes, the
upstairs.
roof looks like a roof.
So did I just walk into the middle of the room and then start tweeting, trying to listen for things, and I step on them? No, like what happened there?
Well, it was more like everybody decided to start searching outside.
Oh, okay.
Nobody searched the fire.
Yeah, I can do a peach one.
And I was like, you know what, perception, you're right there.
It might help
You
me
caught
see
it. We'll say that like they burned a pile of papers and threw it in the fire. This was the bottom paper, and there's a point where like paper will burn and then it just stops.
Yeah.
that's what happened here. It's like got scorch marks all over it. I didn't have
Yeah.
time to actually burn it with a lighter, but
Kind of looks like this.
and you can actually make it out though, is because it didn't burn all the way.
Yeah. I get you.
Just want a shot.
Sure.
You get the really tall.
Is that a real question? So yeah, what do y'all want to do?
All right, yeah. There's nothing else going on in here. It doesn't seem.
I
So
kinda
I'm
wanna
gonna go
search
ahead
through
and grab Ziri and walk out. Do you come with me, Mike?
Oh, okay.
Dang, you guys didn't find the magic item left in there?
Chaser?
Sure.
Do you want tea?
I mean, it's sake. I think he was expecting like.
Yeah.
It's
no,
hard
he
iced tea.
shots,
No,
I
he
thought
won't
it
do
was
that.
like
Okay.
No, it's sake.
We'll see.
Ziri, I grab you and try to leave. Do you come with?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, cool.
Grapple check.
Yep, I'm out of here.
Ching, 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 ching.
Grapple check. Nope.
Before you head out, can I borrow the torch? I want to search through the pile of tools and whatnot.
I throw the torch. I throw the torch.
All the bodies catch on fire. Damn it.
Is this unopened water?
Yes.
Just, do you want to leave? Yes. Whee!
Is there anything you're looking for in the like? Are you looking for like the tools that they use as torture tools, or are you talking about like all the discarded?
All the
implements?
discarded stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Is
Just
there anything you're
search
looking
through-
for?
Literally, I yeet that.
Arrows, bows,
You're
swords.
out of here.
Just looking through it to see what's in it.
sorry,
Yeah. There's
I don't have
basic
anything.
long
You are the
swords
biggest
that
person. You're the
elvish
person
guards
I
would
trust the
wear.
most right now.
Yes.
There's plenty of arrows.
This goes
And me,
Long bows that they have
unfortunately.
too. You could say that there's a
played
couple like I said, there's an axe from a woodsman in there.
And it's not that part.
maybe some,
It's definitely the emotionally detached.
Like packs or
I'm
like
very
backpacks
sassy,
or even like
obviously,
the wooden
but, you know,
frame that they
emotionally
like
detached,
load logs
this
onto or
is
something
just
like
life,
that.
And
Is there
what-
anything in
this
the
is what
packs,
happens, and
or-
unfortunately, you're gonna have to either
General stuff.
accept it
You've
and
already
get
got a
over
lot
it.
of it. You know, like
Yeah.
rope,
She's going to.
tinderbox,
Yeah.
survival stuff. Nothing
We're not-
unique
She doesn't
or
exact
special.
murder.
I think I'll take one of the axes and then I'll try and
This
gather
is
as much
very
arrows and then take one of the long swords back
Interesting.
with me to
Okay.
bring to.
Go ahead and add an elvish longsword, a longbow, and then you
22.
find like 60, 70 arrows. How many arrows do you want?
Enough that I don't have to worry anymore.
Exactly.
Babe.
Kampai! Let's see.
Is it 22 on your insight on me?
Realistically, I don't know how many arrows you can fit in a quiver. I would say, how many arrows do you already have?
We all got a magic
I don't know.
item,
Did you
correct?
find the big quiver?
I believe mine was an endless, or was what was it? The endless quiver or whatever
Nice.
it
You want
was.
to take all
I
70
don't
arrows?
remember where
Or
to
actually,
Yeah.
roll a one of the D100s.
Ah, yes.
He is doing a quick insight check on me. Do you mind if I narratively kind of do?
Go for it.
Okay.
99.
Actually, I will go out
There you
with
go.
them.
You don't
With
see
him giving the note, I'll go out with them.
Okay.
like first time seeing death, but more of
So leaving him by himself in the cave.
Brutal.
So I'm walking out now.
a
I've got what I
sense
need.
of PTSD.
Oh, from the village.
Yes, in a sense.
Okay. Okay. I see.
It's not that I've not seen like death like this before.
It triggers you.
It's a triggering moment.
Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and detect thoughts.
And the first time, do I still make a saving throw?
No, so I can just sense your surface level
thoughts.
thoughts. If I desire to press, that's when I make the check.
Okay. It is a. She's recalling. I'm recalling a memory, and it's as if you're looking through my eyes. I'm shorter, so as a child, and like maybe like 5 years old, walking around, and there are like bandits going around and killing the villagers around me, and like just like very harshly mutilating people.
Okay.
So and she couldn't do anything in that moment.
Okay. I'm going.
You guys are all walking out, right?
Yeah. Me. Yeah.
I'm going with Joe.
Really quick before I answer ask my question is, do I detect any other thoughts in the area besides these three?
Like in the cave?
Yeah, like in the cave.
No.
No, it's just us. Okay. I'm going to reach and grasp your hand. And, with my purpley finger, I'm gonna grasp, I'm gonna look to you, and I'm gonna need you to trust me. And I'm going to probe.
Oh,
Prepare your anus.
I'm not into this kind of anime. This is where I...
Oh, wrong probe. My bad, guys.
I'm sure you could lose if you so desire.
Sylvan, did
But
you
yes,
want to
it
do
is a
anything else?
wisdom.
No, I was
don't
walking
think
out
I
after
know
with the
in
longsword in
sense,
tow,
take
so I
it.
can give it
I
to
don't know
Daedalus.
what you're doing.
You also took an axe too, right?
Yes.
Oh, you would roll?
Oh, so you don't
I'm
trust
guessing
him
it's
with
more of
wholehearted?
like a
I don't
hatchet
trust
or like
you,
a
it's
felling
an
axe.
alien thing.
Yeah,
And
if you
I'm
want to count as a
not
weapon, just count as a
I'll
basic
do it with
axe.
the
It's obviously not a
conventional,
battle axe,
and I'm
but it can be
unsure.
used as a normal axe.
If that's
I was
what you
thinking
think.
more for survival purposes.
Gathering wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a
it's a
hatchet
seven.
or like
Yeah,
a
you failed.
woodsman's
Yeah,
axe,
not
but
20.
I saw
it
that,
can be
I'm
used
like-
as an axe for a weapons purpose if you need it.
Okay.
Put it in as a hand axe.
On a failed save,
There
you
we go.
discern
That's what I was
target's
thinking of.
reasoning, emotions, and something that looms large on their mind. On a successful save, it fades. You didn't succeed.
Can I get the that charger?
Either way, you know that I'm probing your mind until you shift my attention and the
You need a
target
cord too.
to end
Yes,
it.
please.
What kind of cable?
A USB-C. So raw emotion. Very much. She is. I'm sorry. Are we taking away from you?
Huh?
You did a roll. Did we go into his first?
We already talked
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
we
Oh,
already.
okay, cool. Very much raw emotion of. I could go into this if I really wanted to. I'm not going to though. It's a sense of guilt and unable to complete your task. Like you don't have an ability to.
Okay.
Of like your calling that you know. Like my duty is protection. She knows that she's all protection. Even as a young child, she knows she's protection. She doesn't have physical means to do it yet.
Okay.
But the watching the people that she's starting to grow up get mutilated around her is, and with the inability to help, is triggering her in this moment where these people.
Even though there was nothing you could do, the fact that you couldn't, regardless.
Yes, and then these people that I don't know how to protect her as well
Okay.
got mutilated in the same way. Is giving me a sense of like I didn't personally fail, but it's like a triggering moment of when I did fail,
Okay.
but I had no ability to do anything that time.
I don't think I have anything to say, but I'm just going to grip your hand a little bit harder and continue to walk you out.
With my failure, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it
Yeah.
at that. I'll come back later.
You do know that I have probed your mind, but that's the end of that.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys all walk out. You meet up with everybody else.
I'm like blue skinned, white faced right now,
Shaking in your boots.
shaking, quivering.
Ilana walks up. Siri, what's wrong?
Might not be the best time right now.
Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna answer this moment. I'm just like,
I'm gonna keep walking past and be like, he's having a breakdown.
She'll give you a hug.
Aw,
And it feels like a really good hug.
a really good one.
I'll tell you, she's using magic to kind of like help you, like in a way, like trying to heal, but it's not going to heal because you're not hurt. But she's trying to make you feel better. So she's just giving you like a good sized hug, especially because y'all are about the same size. She's 12, you're 14. Like
I'll let go of Scribe's hand and I like fully embrace the hug, and I'm just bawling right now of just like defeat, bawling right now.
I'm gonna go to Deadless.
I'm walking right behind you carrying the sword.
And I'm gonna present him the badge or emblem that I found.
Oh, not the whole note.
No, I'm not worried about the note. That's for
I passed the sword too. I'm like,
yeah, that's not Deadless's problem.
you might want to check out what's down there.
I show him this, and it's like, this was on one of the bodies. Like, there's who knows how many down there.
One of the bodies? What are you talking?
Yeah, there's like a dozen or so. They're all. Like,
you handed him the patch of clothing.
Yeah. And it's like, does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, this is the uniform of the guard of the wall of the Arcus Uve. This was in there?
Yeah, it's on one of the bodies. we're talking
Constitution.
like dozens.
He always holds a bow, and it's one of those, like, he's holding it, and it's like.
Not up to me.
So he does have a heart.
But he shows no emotion. You
Or
can
what
just.
is he
Summoned
thinking
from
then?
Ooh, detect
Like on
thoughts.
the surface.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
I know.
Surface level, he's
Try.
pissed.
Try.
Kind of like how he feels like he wants to protect everybody.
But he couldn't. Yeah.
You can tell that Daedalus feels a responsibility here, like, one of my men died.
Okay.
This is on me. And I'm gonna find who did this. He's very Batman-y in that sense of, you know.
Justice!
Yeah. Hey, Daedalus, you want mac and cheese? No, I want justice! You know? He's very upset, and he goes, how many more bodies did you find down there?
Did I have a number, or like what was my vague guess? Like
Vague guess was like between roll a 20.
and
I'm a DM. Roll. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Roll a 20.
roll a 20.
Here's one of the swords I found. It's clearly elvish.
Yes,
I
I
don't know.
17.
Use it to slay thy enemies.
I see. What'd you roll?
Ask.
17.
So yeah, around that.
Around that number.
Let's see. This is where all the bodies were.
Do you know any cool like fire cells?
Oh, what cool. I'm more
There's no survivors down
ice
there.
and lightning
Nothing.
necrotic.
We didn't find any survivors. There
What
was
else
a lot
did you
of
find down there?
lots of torture devices and
Torture devices.
Yeah, that's what it
Spell
seemed
burning
like.
bodies?
No. I'm
And it
looking
seemed like
for
a lot of.
to burn the bodies.
I'm not a mage by any sorts, but it seemed like some magic creation
There's-
stuff.
Yeah,
Explain.
There's plenty of magical components, some torture devices, bloodletting, the bodies, obviously. And there was this note. I pull it out and, yeah. Something about revolutionists. I think Gareth is more interested in this.
Probably.
I gave it to you so you can read.
I'm just as curious though if they're the ones responsible for all this.
That's what it says. There's no names, obviously, and they're being incredibly cryptic. Do you know anything about this dragon or lion?
And Gareth speaks up. Well, I'm the lion.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You're the lion?
I had a
Who gave you
sneaking
this title?
suspicion you were the dragon, not the lion, with
That's
your
17,
tough
it sounds
demeanor
like.
and.
Wait, what did you
Yeah,
say?
that-
I said I had a feeling you were more the dragon, not the lion, with your tough demeanor.
No.
Every session
No,
he's
the
upgrading.
dragon is not me.
That could work.
The dragon is
Yeah,
my best
the
friend.
dragon's
He's a good friend of mine. Would it,
He's really good.
Gareth
at
speaks
that.
up. Would it be okay if I took a look at that note?
Yeah, I guess.
He reads through it, and you can kind of see him for the first time. He doesn't look like he has a grasp on it. He's like, oh. And now he's, you know, he's been pretty calm throughout everything. He seems kind of like he's able to handle most everything. And this one, it's definitely struck a chord.
And now my favorite question.
Detect thoughts.
What's he thinking?
He's
No, it lasts for, concentration up to 1 minute.
So yeah, with
Okay, so this
Daedalus,
is my
he's
last
upset, he's pissed. Clearly, he wants to find out who did this. He's linking a lot of this to, like, okay, the reports were saying that elves were missing and they were kidnapped, and we don't know what happened to them. And then this strange smoke. Clearly, they were involved in this. I want to find out who did this, and also, is this a bigger problem? Does this pose a threat to the Elvish kingdom since this happened so close to our borders? How did we not catch this? Gareth.
But, yeah.
His thoughts, he's looking at this and he recognizes the symbol. His first thought is, this confirms what I thought. This is that cult that I had been thinking of. What else are they getting into?
2-1.
No, he's just moving it.
Oh yeah, it has a tilt.
Tilt, yes. It doesn't.
So as soon as you pick it up, it turns off.
We're in a garage
Yeah.
in winter. It's cold.
It's cold. So sorry.
But Gareth is definitely not excited. What's the word? He feels like he's finally vindicated. As he explained before, the reason why this wasn't a public thing is because some people deny that this cult exists, and that's kind of what he's been looking for, is definitive proof that he and anybody that supports him can enact on. And this feels like that definitive proof. And so it's a mix of, oh, I found the answer I needed, but also I'm very sad that this is how I found it. But he does recognize the symbol. The lion, he pictures himself. The dragon, he pictures somebody with long black hair. He's human as well. He's about the same age. And you get a sense of fondness towards this person from Gareth. I'm trying to think, what else did I put in that note? That's really all he gets from that, because I'm thinking, what I say, 2S from K.
What happened in the city?
Central Kingdoms?
Yeah.
Central Kingdoms, he immediately thinks of his home.
Nothing has happened recently.
We accomplished what we needed, and we'll be able to liberate the people in the end.
So do you remember the history I gave you guys last time?
Yeah, about the
About
Civil
the war.
Mhm.
That's the Central Kingdom. That's what he's thinking of. And for him, that's half of his life. That's 20 years of conflict that he had to deal with. So
This is Gareth or Dalos?
Gareth.
Gareth.
The deadly noodles.
This is very alarming.
Yeah, do tell.
So I had explained that I was looking for signs of dissenters. I kind of gave you a brief history that my kingdom went through a war that ended maybe 20 years ago, and we finally, my side won, and we united the kingdoms. Before this war happened, the human kingdom was not a kingdom; it was actually 3 kingdoms. On the map, if you look her. Woo.
Oh, interesting.
That's where Iridian is.
Okay, the capital.
Mm-hmm.
And the
There
dotted
used to be
lines-
those were borders.
the borders, yeah.
This used to be one area. This was the 3rd kingdom, and this was another kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
There was another city here, another kingdom, and there's another one up here on the island.
Okay.
You're getting a picture of the map right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, he's explaining it to you right now too.
explaining
He's explaining to all of you the history of where it came from and why they're mentioning the Central Kingdoms.
This
toss me
is
that
the
pencil real
old
quick?
geography, the new political geography.
What ended up happening, the original king of Iridian passed away due to mysterious circumstances. We never actually were able to find out what happened, and there was no full investigation done because, coincidentally, as soon as he passed away without an heir, the other 2 kingdoms on the east and the west decided to invade and try to take a land grab for Iridian. What ended up happening was a big, a huge war between all of humans and the central island, and that's where I essentially became a hero because I took part in this.
You think yourself as a hero?
No, I don't. But after everything that happened, that's why people regard me warmly, I guess, is I tried to fight for the people. I grew up as just a farm guy, and I got involved in this. Well, Iridian won, and as they won, they united the other 2 kingdoms after successfully fighting and winning against the dissenters. But that's where I thought it wasn't over. The people that lost, I think, decided to turn and take refuge with an underground cult. And I think this confirms things for me. That symbol is the symbol of the broken sun. As I've explained, this world was created by the 5 goddesses, but there's a 6th god.
Is this widely known knowledge?
It's
The
known,
broken
but
sun.
it's a myth at this point. People don't really believe anymore.
I wonder if this is something I would know given my background.
See, I need to actually I want to get a write up from you of your background specifically.
Specifically, I'll write it down.
Okay.
In as much detail as I can muster.
Okay, whenever you can message it to me if you want. Whatever. I think I still have his on my Discord too.
I've explained to you. I was
I'm going through
kind of like a
major
mage to an ancient wizard.
Yeah.
I ended up turning, and all of the notes were still mine.
Ooh, okay. So you would have whispers of this, of a mysterious sixth god that isn't widely discussed or known. It's almost like people don't even want to admit that this one exists.
Voldemort.
Kind of, yeah.
The god thing, I'm
So Gareth will, Gareth continues. This cult, I think,
it's a cult.
They believe it's a cult.
Do you
It's
believe in this
basically
Nicholas or Gary?
Gareth. Gareth is telling you all this. This group, I believe it's a cult, but this group, I think it's a religious fanaticist group, honestly. But I could see the dissenters going and finding refuge with them, because one of the agendas of this cult, essentially, was to overthrow the kingdom of Iridian for some reason.
The Civil War, was this... Let me think of how I should ask. Are these... Civil War, it's within the people.
Mm-hmm.
Is this... And this is one of the three cities that you pointed out? Or...
Those were the old
Those
cities.
are the old cities. So this is in Iridian.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean this is in?
So, sorry, this cult that you're talking about, the Broken Sun, this was a cult within Iridian, or is this the cult within those three cities you pointed out?
No, this is a cult that goes beyond our borders.
And
This is a cult to the god.
And is this the other side of the Civil War that you're speaking of?
I don't have any proof, but I suspect it is fishy. Again, the old king died under mysterious circumstances. He was generally a friendly guy, well-liked king. He ruled justly, but towards the end, he started becoming more reclusive. It was almost like whoever was with him was feeding him bad information. He turned away from the people. He didn't want to venture out anymore. He didn't make any appearances, and eventually he passed away without an heir. And it just seems like a weird coincidence that as soon as that happens, the neighboring allies supposedly invade. It seems too coordinated, if you ask me.
Did he happen to have a royal advisor named like Serpentis Fork Tongue? Like
Worm tongue, actually.
I knew I wasn't gonna say it.
I was like, well, did he obviously have a bad advisor that no one else like took note of, but like the audience is like,
I don't know. Again, I grew up as just local farm guy.
I can tell.
Number 2.
How old is Gary?
At this point, he's about
30 to 40.
late 40s.
Yeah,
Well,
because he said
he's seen
he spent 20 years through a civil war.
He's been
through it. He
Yeah,
came out a relatively decent guy.
I'm emotionally distraught. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be even asking these questions. I'm sorry.
It just seemed kind of fishy to me at the time, but I was just a farm kid who joined the army, trying to make a living and then come back home and call it a day. But that's when me and that's when I got caught up in all this, and we got through the war.
Can I insight? He was about to say something and then he didn't.
Sure.
Do we think Gary was just kind of more of a hero from
Very
wrong place,
flaccid
right
20.
time?
Probably.
Flaccid 20. What do I do with a flaccid 20? Yeah, you could tell that he there was something going on in his mind that he was
right
thinking
place,
of.
right
Because I already know that he claims himself to be the lion.
I guess it depends.
Was he about to say who the dragon was?
Are you gonna ask him?
I don't know. She already knows that I can read minds. because he was willing to subject himself to my probing.
Not the anal probing.
So, no. I don't. No one knows where this came from, but I've read it. The dildo of consequence rarely arrives lubed.
Yes, I've heard that.
What's a dildo?
Yes.
What's that?
You don't need to know.
I
You don't need to
didn't
know.
ask that. I did not ask that. I'm already
You're
going
over
through
it.
a lot of things. right now.
But yeah, the way the war went,
more than
I
something
felt like there
about
was some sort of shadow organization pulling all the strings. And once the war concluded, there was no evidence or proof. It was too clean. It couldn't have just been the two kings of Marenthal on the west, the coastal town, and Falrin.
Falrin?
Falrin.
Okay.
Marenthal?
Marenthal.
Yeah, just
Marinthal.
that.
Like marine minus E, and then Thal. So Marine Hall.
Not
And
the way I
then
spelled it.
It's fine.
that's fine. And then Falrin, Falren. Falrin.
Super Sharpie. And Falrin was the one in the middle.
No.
Falrin was the one on the east.
That's Iridian is the center. Okay, so you already claim yourself to be the lion. Who is this dragon?
Ilana speaks up. That's my dad.
What the fuck?
Stop traumatizing her.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the king.
That's when Finian and Aldrich will speak up. Yeah, actually,
Their dad.
no.
Everyone's dead.
No, Gareth and King Aiden are actually the reason why Iridian won. They fought to defend the people, and when there was no king to take over, Aiden started leading and protecting the people as much as he could, and he was so successful that he actually was able to get followers and dissenters from the kingdom of Falren and the kingdom of Marenthal to join up, and that's eventually how we were able to find unity between the three kingdoms.
Interesting, very Bard of Lake Town.
I want to ask, but I'm so distraught right now. I can't.
Roll for it.
I want to talk to Alana, but
Okay.
You're emotionally distraught.
She's hugging you
I
currently.
know, but I'm not in the right mind to be asking these questions.
Alrighty. Well,
Note
it
taker can't
appears
ask
that you are of a target. Shocker.
We said Alana.
It would make
father is
sense.
the dragon.
Yes.
They will be easily taken care of. I hope you are aware of that part.
I am getting old.
They will pose no threat to us as they begin to weaken with age. I hope you're aware of that.
Again, I am getting old, and I just now was able to confirm this. So I mean, they might be ahead of me. Who knows?
I look to the other two. Oh my gosh, I'm like, why am I blanking?
Aldrich and Finian.
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 I couldn't. I was thinking Phineas. I was like, that's not right.
What are we gonna do today?
Look at you two, and it's like
Same
you
thing
two
you
need to
do
pick
every
it up.
day,
Obviously.
Clashing.
I understand you're still young. Don't worry, you'll get there. Just practice. Wear protection.
No, yeah.
I cracked myself up. I'm so sorry.
No, me and Aiden, we grew up as best friends in the same farm town. So we come from humble beginnings, but
Real humble.
after the war, they started naming us the Lion and the Dragon. It's something that I didn't necessarily want, but the name stuck.
Now, where's the wardrobe?
In the closet, duh. In Narnia.
Did we have something? No, nothing. Comments and concerns from the peanut gallery?
DM to players, this is a chance to kind of like ask more history and lore. I'm trying to give you as much as I can,
Yeah.
but it's hard because I don't want them to be naturally like, let me give you the whole history.
Yeah, here's a lore dump.
It was a warm June evening.
I'll calm down from my emotional distraughtness.
If you want, you can be normal because we can say that Alana's been hugging you and using healing this whole time to help calm you down. I don't have her pulled up, so I don't know specifically what spell, but it's
There is a calm emotion.
Yeah, I'm imagining like an Asari like putting their hands on your head and like you get a warm feeling, and all of a sudden your whatever feelings you're having are coming down to a manageable moment.
What I automatically think of.
You feel better?
I feel a little better.
It seems like you went through a lot. I'm sorry.
It might.
You know, what my mom used to always say was,
You're
even a queen cries every now and then.
I
And
found it in here.
I was about to say you can do that by using a wild shape.
No, it's not wild shape.
Weird, not in character, but King Aiden still alive.
Yes.
And this is also off character. We're not contributing the lion to one side of the Civil War and the dragon to the other side.
no,
they were together.
the dragon and the lion are Aiden and Gareth.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
King Aiden and then Gareth.
And nothing. Okay. They were part of the same side of the Civil War.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Cool.
They're on the
They're
winning
ones
side.
at the other side.
If we want to break the narrative, so I can just give it to you guys instead of trying to like stay in character to keep it. Finn and Aldrich.
I'm just trying to keep notes for when we come back.
Yeah,
To this.
Finn and Aldrich will explain. Aiden and Gareth are war heroes. They essentially won the war.
The King
Gareth was-
Baratheon and the Robert Baratheon fucking.
Yeah, essentially. Gareth was such a force on the battlefield. Are you talking about Ned Stark?
Ned Stark. Thank you.
Yeah. Gareth was such a force on the battlefield, his tenacity, that's why they named him the Lion. And because of his wisdom and his strategy expertise, Aiden was named the Dragon. It was said, let me pull it up.
Let me look at the lore that I wrote.
Brother.
No, I get it. Do not worry.
It's so in depth.
It was said when the dragon roars, or when the lion roars, the dragon soars. And together they freed people from the chains of bondage.
That was really good. I like that.
But they'll explain all the exploits, like when they, trying to take on one kingdom, and Gareth single-handedly infiltrated the supply line to stop the reinforcements, and then through that strategy, Aiden was able to direct his units to use the wind at their back to blow smoke into the eyes of the forces before them, and had a unanimous defeat. It was tactically brilliant, and that's how they were able to defeat one kingdom with almost no casualties, which was unheard of. And on the other side, Marenthal is a very naval-based kingdom, and fighting on land, you would think, well, what are they going to do? They're going to try to pull us to the coast, surround us with the rivers, and it was a similar kind of thing. The lion, Gareth, showed strong abilities, and he was able to protect as many troops and his people. You could tell that as a captain, instead of leading from the back, he's the kind of lead from the front. He'll be the first one in it to protect as many people as he can. And at the same time, you got the sense from Aiden, who eventually would be king, his strategy wasn't just to win critically. It was to win while protecting everybody possible. How do I win with the least casualties?
Safety first.
Essentially, what you get from these stories is, no matter what, they've always had the heart of the people as their calling. Kind of like how you are a protector, and you are a protector. Gareth resonates with that fully, and
They
it
have
sounds like
the aura of just power, leadership, and just a sense of right doing.
more like it's like they have the aura of, I'm gonna carry all of you on my shoulders. And there's some kings that are out there to make themselves richer, some kings that want the fame. It's
people.
very clear that this king feels like, I serve the people.
Yes.
That is the role of a king.
The
This is
good
my-
first king.
Yeah.
This is my king now.
And they'll even go further in depth. Gareth doesn't say
you
anything
both
about
now?
himself being
No.
a knight or a warrior,
You don't
but
want to say
he is the commander general of the king's army. He just vacates that position and leaves it to his underlings so that he can travel. But he does have an official capacity. He just doesn't want it, and the king understands, look, do you. I'm just giving you a title so people have to, regard you correctly. But you get the sense that they fought for the people. They truly wanted to liberate the people, and they want to bring good to this country. That's why Aiden wants to branch out and foster relationships with the other cultures again. And, most kings would never get their hands dirty. Aiden's the first one to get his hands dirty. Same with Gareth. And now it's starting to connect all the dots.
Yeah.
When you're in the town and everybody was regarding him warmly, you just realize Gareth is just a nice guy. He overtips and takes care because he can and he does.
He's like a folklore legend in persona.
Yeah, and when I say very Iroh vibes, that's what I was trying to describe, and I realized in the first couple of sessions I wasn't doing it accurately enough or doing it justice.
We wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have known.
I just wasn't describing it very well either, but you're getting this sense from the stories being told.
It's coming together. It's coming together. Gotcha.
So, speaking of...
Sorry, you can go do your thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna completely change the topic.
Okay.
So you do your thing.
With Alana now in front of me, Alana. Ooh. I think I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
I'm glad.
There's very. I'm still coming to terms with the evil that's within the world right now. It's hard for me to understand that people will do these to other people, and that there's people, evil people, that do this for rhyme or reason that is not just. Your father, has he ever talked about this broken sun cult before?
Not to me.
Have you ever heard it before?
She kind of looks at Gareth and Finian and Aldrich and... Yes. I shouldn't have been there, but there's some secret places in the castle that I still know of.
I'm going to... I will cast a second level spell.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. You're going to cast Eldritch Blast on our ass?
No. Let me just make sure I'm marking it.
Tell me the truth!
So everybody that's within 15 feet of me must make a charisma saving throw.
Zone of truth?
Zone of truth,
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a zone of truth around us right now.
Okay.
Did you hear anything? You know, some of this might be important.
They have... Read the spell.
So I create a magical zone around me. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters for the first time on the spell, it starts a turn, makes a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, they cannot deliberately speak a lie. I'm gonna know if they succeed or fail.
Mm-hmm. So whoever's in the field has to roll.
Yeah. So everybody,
or you can willingly fail.
If anybody wants to also do it, they can. But I'm directing it, Alana, Gary, and Daedalus from that look.
What look?
That look where she's looking to Gary and Daedalus.
It's not a look of like hiding, it's a look of like, I'm learning something I'm not allowed to. Again, she's 12.
Yeah.
That's like if Vivian learns how to use the F word correctly, and you're like,
known.
why do you know that? And she goes,
That perks my attention to the point that I'm going to do the zone of truth right here. So when I start digging deeper into it, I can either know if someone's hiding something or someone's going to tell me something.
What's the DC? 14?
It's going to be a 14 for me.
It's really sad that I can very accurately guess these numbers based on how classes are typically built.
Yeah, because this is one of my only characters I've actually... This is one of the characters I've actually min-maxed.
You really have. You did a really good job.
Sorry, I'm trying to sign in to get into all of their character sheets to roll their charisma checks.
You need to know.
Yeah.
Did you build in it? Oh,
I built out each of them.
Do you want some deer jerky?
Of course. So about the
drink
broken
to go with
sun.
that?
So what do I need to roll?
It's a charisma saving throw for 14.
Okay.
And this is a...
Can I just be chilling in the trees? And
Just turn it off.
Okay, I was like, that's a cute jacket. I like the color. I love that. I wish I
It's this year.
Yeah.
Just before this.
Okay, so
right, we got
Aldrich
two children.
passes,
That must have been really
Alana
rough.
fails. Come on.
I willingly fail just to prove a point.
Okay, you hold your secrets.
I want to try to roll.
Go for it. Go for it. You can roll
Want
for
me to roll
it.
it?
So anybody who's around me
D20.
makes this. If you fail, whether you pass or fail, I'm going to know. But if you pass, I know that you can withhold secrets from me.
So Aldrich, Finian, and Gareth all pass, but they'll willingly fail. And then Alana just fails.
It's a charisma saving
So
throw, right?
17.
That's a big part. That's also, if they're willingly fail, that's a big part.
Almost 17.
So, same question is, what has your father spoken to you about? Or maybe not spoken to you, but you've overheard of this broken sun cult.
I'm not supposed to know this, so I don't know if I can really talk about it. I just don't want my dad to be mad at me.
Well, then
I
why
guess
don't we
in full-
defer to the adult in the party?
In full confidence, I won't mention this again to your father or anybody else. What stays
Roll a
here
charisma
stays
check.
here. What?
Roll a charisma check. I want to see if you
Persuasion.
pass the zone of
Do you
truth.
want me to?
No.
I have really high charisma.
I could persuade.
You're a paladin. I know you can.
That's literally my highest stat.
I mean, I just don't feel comfortable
Really?
talking
15?
about
Should
it.
be 15. at this level.
You know, obviously I know things that I'm not supposed to. Is there a reason you can't ask Gareth or the adults here?
I'll look into Gareth. Gareth, is the broken sun something? I understand that it may be hush, but do we think that this
Real
is...
quick, you know he mentioned that that's the symbol of the cult of the sixth god, right? That was already mentioned.
Yes.
Sixth god.
But he was bawling his eyes out.
This mythical, like, unheard of sixth god
She.
that I've also.
This so-called fake god.
Not fake.
Fake.
At this point, he's just been lost. It's kind of
No.
like Sauron in
No.
Lord of the Rings. People think it's a myth.
No. Fake god.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I see what you're going. Okay.
Don't make her break down again, be thinking there's 6 gods.
I didn't know you were playing in character. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
We switched from not being narrative to
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was
sorry,
like,
that's my
oh.
fault. No. Fake god.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna. We'll get there.
How does Zone of Truth work, actually? If you willingly lie
can-
versus unknowingly lie.
You cannot willingly or deliberately lie.
But you unknowingly, if you don't know the truth.
If you believe you are
Yeah.
telling the truth, like it's like a
Yes, there's that part. of it,
Yeah,
too.
okay, that's what I was
If
thinking.
you truly
Yeah, a
believe
lie-
it,
You believe
awesome.
it.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That makes
like
sense.
a lie detector test.
I'm
Like,
just
if
curious.
you
I've never
believe
used
it's
this spell
true.
before, so I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe I should get it as silk.
No. Yeah, no. If you believe you're telling the truth, it
Yeah.
won't stop you.
It's purely for I want to know if you are hiding secrets.
Gotcha.
That's the whole point of this thing
Gotcha.
for me.
I'll tell you right now, they're not hiding secrets. They're telling you.
Okay.
So the symbol of the broken sun is the symbol of the sixth god.
Understandable.
Because he is also, in his own twisted way, the god of creation. He creates things. The problem, though, is his creations weren't accepted by the other goddesses. They were, you know, we create a bird. He creates a chimera. It's not the same thing, right?
I am actually going to scream. Keep going.
But he's known more, and this is Garrett speaking.
We're
From what I've learned,
Same
he's
thing.
known more as the jealous god. He is the shattered god. It's a long forgotten myth, so I don't even know what actually is fact and what is fiction.
Well, what about not the god itself, but the group, the cult,
The cult of false truths,
cult of false truth?
That's what they call themselves.
the order of false truths.
Is that what
It's
you
more
named
commonly known as the cult of Zahira.
them? Is that what you named them, or is that what they
You
named themselves?
might recognize the name Zahira from your flashbacks.
Zahira.
Zahira.
Okay.
Xihira.
Yeah, they call themselves false truths.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's not. How do you get members with that? That doesn't sound good.
I don't know. But that is why I felt like they've been involved in this from the get-go with the Central Kingdoms, because
A cult of lies.
Join out of curiosity, then you can't leave.
their ideology it goes counter to what is commonly known, and that's why I think they had a hand in what happened with the Central Kingdoms, and why
They've been around for a while.
it's an old order. It's older than our kingdom of Iridian. It might even be as old as some of the older civilizations. There's a lot that I'm still learning. As I find stuff out, I can let you know. But that's what I have learned from the scant readings that I could find in the Royal Library. That's most of what I was able to find whenever it's mentioned.
I'm never gonna read my notes. No one read my notes because it doesn't make sense.
At least you can read the words in them.
The thing is, what I know, this is why it's been hard and elusive, because most people have forgotten that there even was a sixth god there, or even other gods. They just know of the main five.
Supposedly.
There's one
They
god.
also don't.
There's only one god.
We'll talk about this later.
There's one god.
We'll talk about this later.
Oh, we're back on that.
I've been having a lot of prayer juice. There's one god.
Oh, a lot of pressure. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think you need to go sit down.
You gotta sit down.
Yeah, you can go.
Sit with me and have more prayer juice.
If you get her drunk, it's not my problem. Just saying.
If we get her drunk, we'll climb a tree.
That's what she called alcohol in order to convince,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, you wasn't here for that.
No. Okay. Are you done with your questions? 100% not rushing, just curious.
Do you have how do I want to ask this? Do we think if there's some sort of vigilante leader of this cult?
There has to be a leader of some sort with how organized
I know,
they
but
are.
is it a known name?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, cool.
I'm the only one that's been
I'm good at this
investigating
point.
it.
You're good.
I'm good at this point.
Alright. And now for something completely different. Daedalus, you over there with the sword and the emblem brooding. Please tell us more why you think these individuals have been targeted for blood ritual sacrifice.
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't go down there.
Okay, well, there's a lot of bodies down there. There are a lot of different people of different social statuses. You know, there was a couple adventurers, maybe a lumberjack, some farmers, and then obviously the guards that we found down there. So they've been kind of all over the place. Have your little peoples found anything? Have they reported back yet?
Good call. I was actually waiting to get through the questioning for that to happen. Yeah, one of them does come back and whispers in Daedalus's ear. You actually finally see one for once, and you can see like Rangers of the North, right? They're hooded in forest camouflage looking clothing, just like the bodies you saw down there. A long sword, a longbow, a quiver of arrows. Very similar to what Daedalus is wearing.
I'm sure yours.
Very similar clothing to what Daedalus is wearing. Lesser quality though. His is obviously a little bit finer and nicer. But you finally see one. He whispers something in Daedalus's ear, and he gives a nod, and he kind of motions to the cave, and you can see the one that whispered goes, and then like a few of them walk into the cave, and he goes, well, I'm gonna go ahead and have men investigate to figure it out, but I don't know what the common thread here is yet.
Okay. Well, they've obviously been around. Are there any of these individuals posted in this area that have gone missing? Do
No.
we know?
Well, wait, individuals posted, what do you mean?
There's
Oh, like, well, there's the
there's
guard.
a lot of them that have gone missing.
Well, like, how far away are we from this wall, this guard? Because obviously there is a guard here who has been brought all the way here in his
not that far.
armor still.
I know the forest.
wall
The
here,
forest
we
wasn't
here.
the wall, but
Yeah.
it was a little further in. I think we were like teetering on the outskirts of said wall.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not far from the wall.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
What,
we
like
can't be
a
that
couple,
far.
a few miles?
Yeah.
It's like a wall, like a metaphorical wall.
Oh no, literal
Of
thorn wall.
Literal thorn
literal
wall.
thorn wall. So okay, So, but I want to know how they managed to snag one of these individuals, especially.
Yeah,
Still
especially
geared-
someone
still-
highly trained
still
like that.
geared.
Yeah.
Still geared. So that's what concerns me the most right now.
Seems like everyone they captured was from the
So-
forest, so they're very specified in this area.
This was the town you started in.
Yep.
This is the main road to get up. This
Yeah.
is the main road to the
To
Human
the-
Kingdom, and this is the ferry that
Yes.
takes you down the river.
Mm-hmm.
That dot is the cave that you guys are in. You got about a day's travel, and then went off to the side of the forest.
Okay.
This is the wall, the Arcasube, the crown of thorns.
Mm-hmm.
You're not that far. So to say like they gathered a bunch of people, it's not like they went far out in miles. It's like
Yeah.
locally they got everybody
Yeah,
around here.
that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Is
Yeah.
they've got a lot of people from different backgrounds, and yeah, you might want to go down there and identify that individual, especially. Okay. So they didn't find anyone?
No, the person that they were trying to apprehend, they lost track of him.
lost
It's almost like it was a shade that just before they could get to him.
Do I know anything about that? Can I roll Arcana for that?
Sure.
See if there's any idea of what I'm... You say a shade that disappeared. That sounds very spooky, scary skeletons. 13.
I mean, to you it sounds like some sort of like teleportation spell, like maybe Dimension Door or Misty Step, but with like a longer range.
Okay.
Really, it's one of those spells, but just flavored their way.
Okay. Can do that.
Go
Okay.
talk to
Alright,
them,
so
I'm
yeah,
eating.
so they might have gotten away that way.
My character's just kind of.
You get the sense, like I would say from your Arcana check, in the context of hardcore ritual spell, a bunch of magical components, right?
You're not.
They're probably some sort of ritual magic users who have some kind of teleportation spell.
So she doesn't really understand what's going on.
Can I ask, could any of the rangers, have they found any, what direction were they going? Are there any clearings that way?
No, the
bad
tracks
shit.
actually ended as soon as they left the clearing. They thought they saw somebody, but he didn't leave any trace behind. So that's what they meant by a shade almost. It was like, he's not corporeal.
Okay.
Do we think it's his time? Do we think it's a civil war?
I don't think I want to cast that. That's too expensive.
Do you think they've been playing?
Okay.
I would say it's not really a civil war, Mike.
Clairvoyance. And
I wouldn't say playing the sides of both sides,
yeah, I was
but
gonna
more
say,
likely
if there's
have
some, like, noticeable
infiltrated on
but if it's all
more than
trees
one side.
and they have
From what it
come
sounded
together,
like in the story,
spending
he was
three
telling one of the older
levels-
kingdoms
Yeah, I didn't want to spend a third level spell
was
slot on that.
infiltrated by
It's fine.
this group.
I got it
who
for
were-
that reason, but if it's not obvious
similar.
enough, I'm not going to use it.
And it seems like
Okay.
the new kingdom might have some of those.
All
in
right,
there,
well,
Do we think like that?
I kind of feel like we've done everything we can here.
Mysteriously, could be possibly part of this cult.
I don't suspect you'll be coming with us, Daedalus.
No, I probably need to head back and report to my king about what's happening
I thought he
here.
died suddenly.
Have a good funeral. Make sure the families know what happened.
We will.
Or
he
if
did
not,
get-
at least
if
tell
he
them that
did
they
get
died a noble
swindled
death.
away, it was from
Gareth. We definitely need to go.
That's fair. We should probably head back to the kingdom and explain to Aiden. I think this might be the proof that he needs to know that this is real, as I've suspected for a while now. And we should be
pretty
making
sure
plans
if he
to
did get
figure out how to
swindled
counter
away,
this.
it
And of
was,
course, we should probably get,
not by his own.
Alana,
he's not
Finn.
in his right mind,
The heir of
not
the
in a
throne
state of mind
probably
to
back
lead
home.
anymore.
Yeah, I'd
before
like to get
anything worse
Alana
happens.
and Finn and Aldrich back home safe, where they're protected.
To my knowledge,
Can
and to
I-
the rest of everyone
This
else,
is definitely
he's dead,
outside
so-
of my class abilities. Is there any way I could tell what class Gareth is? If he were to be a playable character, what class he would be?
Sounds like a very
Human fighter.
genuine fighter.
It does sound fighter, but there's a little bit of paladin thrown in there, so I'm like curious if I can ascertain that.
Do an investigation check.
He could be a very heroic kind of like a paladin title without.
He's a rogue.
having
Did a lot of
the class.
infiltration.
A whopping 7.
He's a druid.
A druid?
No,
Actually a bard.
I'll say with a 7, you don't see any religious symbols on him.
Okay.
But you do see like armor, great sword on his
Heavy-
back.
Heavy armor, martial weapon.
He's wearing like a chainmail, almost like travel armor. But
Like a
definitely a
sword.
great sword.
Knight.
You would definitely get the sense he's a fighter.
A fighter at the very minimum.
He looks like a fighter.
It's like a Spicoli.
That's what I was thinking.
Very
There is a fighter feature that it's like if I look at you long enough, I can tell how many levels of what class you have.
Oh wow!
Which is really crazy.
Damn, does Spicolis have that ability?
Yeah, they added that, and I'm not a big fan of
the meta
of,
because it kind of kills the mystery of like, who am I fighting? It's like, hold on,
it's kind of like
level 16 wizard. Fuck.
It's kind of like how Detect Thoughts is kind of broken.
I like it. It's an interesting way for him to give you clues.
I do love it.
It's a great way for clues.
Mind reader.
Yeah.
But when we get into like the whole like meta of like, this is just being DM, where it's just like getting into the stats, detecting stats and stuff. And
I feel like homebrew wise, you would change the flavor of it to more of you can tell it's high level and like give them more details on it.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
give them exact levels and
But
skills and all that.
it's clear he's
I
a
don't
fighter.
believe
He's
the title.
He's got calluses on his hands, and he's got scars on his arms. And
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah, we should probably get going.
at this point,
I think
what
that's
time
a
is
good
it?
idea. Which way?
We need to get the little princess safe.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That
we
is-
have
yes.
an insane liability right now.
She could be the target, and we need to be protecting her at all costs.
Target of what?
The Colt.
The Colt, obviously.
The Colts.
The Colts.
I have notes with arrows and circles that just is.
And the red string and the pins on the chalkboard.
What are you talking about?
I am the Charlie, like, with the notes of, like, this is the thing right here.
Target, get out of here!
Get out of here. All right,
They love her.
She's gonna have always shield.
She's the face of the human nickel.
All times.
as
That is to get to my armor class of 21.
The Colt doesn't hate
it goes to
Alana.
her.
They just want to buy some of those commemorative golden coins from the mint that you see on those infomercials that has her face on it.
Do you have a lightning cable?
For your phone? iPhone?
I do not.
he does not have an iPhone.
I don't believe it. I haven't.
Are you using your phone for your character sheet?
Yeah.
Do you want to just use my portable battery?
Well, my phone's gonna die.
Here.
Oh.
And you can use that as a stand too.
We have been here for a while.
Just put your phone on top.
Anybody who.
It's a mag touch.
So
Oh, is it?
when,
Yeah.
It's just a touch.
down in the cave, there was a very, very large group of
Dead bodies.
no, not dead bodies
Oh.
of people that went in and out of the cave.
Uh-huh.
Several days, perhaps. It was several days, possibly maybe abandoned. Like maybe with the ritual,
They just left.
they left. But there is a large contingency group within the.
Is it charging?
Anywhere within 10 to 20.
Okay.
So
So obviously there's a hot. Well, some of those footprints might be the people that they murdered.
ooh, that is a.
They
good
might just be
point.
walking back
That
and
is
forth.
a good point. But either way,
Either way, it's still a lot of people.
these are esteemed guards of the wall.
That's why
were
we need to
beautifully-
get going.
They're stronger than. If they're stronger than them, there's an inherent danger to us.
Should not be fucking around here.
Was there something? Did they? Is there anything happening in the cave?
His
The people went
yeah,
in.
Daedalus sent people in, and that's as far as you know.
Okay.
Um,
Not my circus, not my monkey.
essentially, they're just investigating it now. They're discovering everything that you're discovering, so they're probably going like, "Oh shit."
Can Daedalus at least escort us back
To the forest edge.
out to the forest edge to continue us on our trip?
Y'all were like 2 hours away from the forest's edge. Remember, y'all like literally rode in on like not even that far. Like y'all can get back.
So
easily.
obviously it's not a problem.
no, it's not a
I
problem.
know this forest like the back of my hand. Why would we need an escort?
For protection, not like
Are you going to say
but
no
for
to an extra
protection.
sword?
Didn't you give this?
I got
sword to-
arrows.
That's fair. That is. Very
You
fair.
did. How many arrows
That's
did you
very
pick
fair.
up?
A lot.
99.
99?
I'm trying to remember what time of day is it now. I think by the time you guys got to the cave, it was like
noonish.
it was like
It was like
it was
dusk.
getting close to evening by the time you guys got to the cave.
Oh, so it's dark.
So at this point now, it's getting dark.
I don't want to be here anymore. Get out. Get out.
Lumos.
Another torch.
It is time to be gone.
Well,
Navarro.
Gareth will speak up and say, "Oh, go ahead."
No, I was just like, Navarro, I think we're gonna be leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling in a tree because my character doesn't really know anything about history, so I'm just listening.
She's just playing the side game.
Yeah.
On a Game Boy. You guys need me?
You hear Candy Crush
She
in the
has,
background.
she has a Tamagotchi that she's feeding right now of a wild-shaped animal.
Damn it! It pooped.
She's just petting Dwayne.
I'm literally petting Dwayne right now.
No, Gareth will say, "Well,
Dwayne used to be a lot bigger, but all her petting...
all the petting has weared it down,
whittled it
literally
down.
decades worth of
Leave her
wearing.
be. She's her comfort
Also,
rock.
if I like dolls that's shiny, I rebuff it up.
Right?
well, we are what about a half a day's ride to the ferry, to the road junction that goes to the ferry. Either we could find some place to camp, or we could try to make a ride through the night."
Buckleberry.
Let's definitely not camp here in the forest.
Outside the cave.
Let's
Huckleberry Fairy.
let's at the very
There it is,
yeah,
there it is, there it
let's
is.
at the very least get out of the forest.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We should camp in the
That's a-
cave.
No!
The cave was very
Oh
bad.
my
The
gosh!
fatal funnel, no.
Oh, the fatal funnel.
It
Daedalus
just
will
means you
speak
sit in
up
the
if-
just pick them
Yeah,
off.
it's already
But I
dark.
still feel like there
Yeah.
was some other.
I don't know if
entrance in
travel
there.
is the best thing right now, especially given the circumstances. If anything,
Here.
I have multiple men around me. A few of them are in the cave, figuring that situation out. I can have multiple patrols. We can camp for the time being, and then we can leave at first light.
They have a squad of people.
Not to alarm anyone. They had a body in there of one of these guards. That doesn't bode well for me.
Multiple.
I am. This is me speaking both as in character and out of character. I'm willing to risk exhaustion to get out of here.
I don't know. I feel
That's
quite
a
safe
pretty
in the
good
trees. This.
I know, I'm just chilling in that tree, man.
Can we get as close to the edge to the ferry within the forest?
Within the
2-hour
forest?
walk. You can walk an hour at least.
That way he feels
Unless
comfortable.
it's like 2 in the morning.
The trees are next to the path.
Yeah.
I just don't travel right now, as they're saying, seems very risky.
Well,
it
we
seems
also
like
have our horses. Is that really going to be the point of exhaustion for 2 hours? That's a pretty quick travel for us.
That's a DM question.
Well, I thought the horses could only walk where we're at.
We didn't
In the
do that.
trees, but if you leave the trees, you can gallop as much as you want. If you,
So we have. Well, so
just-
yeah,
it's
so we
just a
can't
matter of
ride
how
them in
you
the
wanna
forest, we have to
approach.
walk.
I don't like making a camp here. I'd say we find
That's
a.
what I'm saying. At least get to the road.
Let's get back to the
Yeah.
boat.
You don't want to use the
Okay.
Colt campfire?
we'll stay so warm with all of its dark energy.
I'll cook poison.
Why does this fire smell like iron?
Can we just humor the idea that we dig up around the fire to see if there's other things right there?
You find a level.
You alluded to it like an
My
hour
character is so
ago.
excited to dig.
I'm kidding.
Dig
I'm
a
kidding. I am
Darn.
kidding. I am digging. I'm kidding.
Do you want to?
My character will gladly dig a hole.
Why did you ask you like that?
That's what you could have been doing the whole time while we were downstairs.
There you go.
Boom.
You know what?
Only have a
Let's just do
chance
the
to
humor.
talk,
I'll
okay.
dig-
Yeah, you did.
I will
just saying.
kick around the bonfire. To
You
see.
find 20 more dead bodies. Oh my god! No.
I will seppuku myself right now.
Roll a new character.
Siri's like, how bad could it
Baron
be? Kicks a
joins.
rock. There's 20 more dead bodies. No! I mean, if you want to dig, you can.
I don't feel the need for it.
No, let's
I don't
get
feel
going.
the need. I don't feel the need.
Are y'all heading back straight to the road?
Yes.
You don't want to
Okay.
see any more death.
She had enough trauma.
I don't
Okay.
feel like I want to. I don't want to add us to the list.
After about 30 to 45 minutes, you guys make it to the side of the road again. You were not that far deep into the forest.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's like we're falling out of the ocean onto like an island and like.
I sit up
Just
idling
yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention for you, since you've been out there the whole time in the clearing, and you're one of the forest people, roll a nature check for me.
That's
Love
20, right?
it.
Wait, can we advantage? No,
Favor
that's
bless
fine.
for it. I'll burn a spell slot.
It's way too late. Oh, we're about to long rest.
25.
Damn.
Don't need for a
So
bless.
while they were all in the cave, you got a sense of, you know how the trees in the forest are alive?
Bless.
They're actively
But I'm always
trying to
like,
get
it's
away
too late now.
from the cave.
You should
Everyone
have
says that.
just
Can
done
I
like
just like wait until
It's
we
only a
left the
minute.
woods to be like, by
only
the
a
way,
minute.
the trees are
Only a
like
minute.
because
trying to
it's
get away
mostly
from the
a
campfire.
combat
Yeah, if you want, that's information for you if you want to disclose them an hour later.
I was just didn't want to interrupt them while they were talking, so I was chilling in a tree just watching all the trees do this.
No, it's not like they're actively leaning. You know, it's like a tree. It's like you can kind of get a sense that it wants to, but it can't, right?
But I was just chilling in a tree watching, like feeling the trees. while
Yeah,
they-
We're about
it's
to
like
roll.
the best way I can explain the feeling is like when you're on the subway.
See, I knew there was a reason I was in the trees.
So like it's like the feeling of like when you're on the
I wish
subway
I
and there's
had
one
gotten
person there that just
this
really
versus
smells,
Bless.
and nobody's gonna be like
But you can
openly,
tell
but you know
trying
people are
to-
just
You
gonna
could get it through
People
power,
trying
but
to,
you
turn
should-
away. Yeah, that's what the
The
trees are
fighting
like. The trees are like,
instead.
I don't like this energy. I want to get away from
The
it.
shield, the shield.
You can tell like the
It's
nature
really- yeah.
nature around you is
I'd rather
upset,
be the
That
but
explains why I was
She
in
has
the
guidance, or she should have guidance.
Do you have guidance?
It's
so.
it's a cantrip. Under
That
spells.
is such a broken cantrip.
It's under spells. It'll be at the top.
It's like unlimited casts.
Yeah, I do.
You have guidance. Wow. You need to be next to us at all times.
You are.
Glued at the
You
hip.
give like a D4 to like everything to everybody, and you can as a cantrip, especially at a combat, you'd be like, you get it. Oh, by the way,
You
it's
get
one of the
guidance.
best
You
bugs.
get
You never
guidance.
explained any of this.
You get
No,
guidance.
we
That's our fault.
just brought it up to
Yeah.
ourselves. We're like, I wish I had guidance. You.
So they're just chilling by themselves the whole time as a legendary with them.
Just like he wants to detect everyone's thoughts, you gotta be like, oh, I'm just gonna cast guidance.
Hey, I
Every
found
time
out
we walk
today I
in,
can
guidance.
detect thoughts. apparently.
Everyone's
So-
So
perception check
guidance,
+4.
guidance gives bonus to, and it for the difference between that and bless you can, well, bless you still do it. Sorry, the difference between that and bardic inspiration, bardic you can choose to use that extra roll. Guidance you just give it.
You just.
So if
you,
I'm just near you, you automatically get that extra.
if you cast it,
If you
cast
cast it.
you say, "Hey, I'm gonna roll an Arcana check." Guidance.
But the thing is
And it's unlimited, right?
yeah,
It's a
because
So
it's a
cantrip.
every time
You
I
don't
hear I'm
burn
gonna roll a
spell
check,
slots.
guidance.
Yes.
You don't burn spell slots. There is a range to it, but we're all fairly close to each other.
Usually.
Say
Great.
a range.
It doesn't. It's probably touch.
It's touch.
It's definitely touch.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Touch.
I just bop you on the
You get guidance. You get
It
guidance.
is such a good broken
you get
spell.
guidance.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
find-
get guidance.
And you get
Now
guidance.
that we're out of the
You're like
woods, I'm supposed
the
to actually do
Oprah of
something.
guidance right now.
Now that we're at the road, I just
found
found out I have to bring something up. So
Bring it up.
I'm waiting until they're ready.
That's a good point.
Bring it up.
Every time Silk casts guidance, good game.
Just. Oh. There you go. That's a good one.
That's bardic inspiration.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him.
And then the sun jumps over the ledge and kills himself.
Damn it! Not what I wanted.
You did that. Death is on you.
I rolled a 20 on that too. I was so happy.
He rolled a 1 on his athletics.
Oh,
Sad day.
that's so bad.
So yeah, you guys get back to the road.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna try to set up camp here? Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll set up camp. I want to try and make a smokeless fire, like one that you dig in the ground.
Like a sheltered one?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
I was like a smokeless fire. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a way. if you-
There's
yeah.
a way to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
By the way,
Interesting.
while we set up camp, I noticed while you were in the cave that the trees were kind of avoiding the campfire. I don't know what
Bonfire.
that means.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
Bonfire.
sorry. Elaborate.
I don't know. Like they weren't leaning, but you could tell they were avoiding it. I don't know why.
Can I roll a nature to kind of deduce
Can
what
someone
she's
talk
saying?
to the trees?
I mean, that's all I was told. So,
Can
Can
you talk
I
to
do a
trees?
nature to kind of deduce like
but I
an
grew up
aspect
in
of what she
trees
was
and
saying
nature,
into
so,
that?
so I could feel like that they were trying to avoid it.
Well, no. Is there a spell or a druid ability?
I can
No.
talk
Nope,
to animals.
absolutely not.
Oh,
I
okay.
was looking through
You
the
you
entire
get you
time.
get the free
I feel
animals
like
one.
intelligent
Yeah.
plants should fall into that category,
I feel like so.
You're right.
or should be included.
You're right. Speak to animals. Okay. So you
Well,
said
she
that.
is of the Fae, too.
And I grew up
Sorry, that's
abandoned
meta.
in
That's
the
meta. That is
in the
meta.
woods
That's
and
meta. I'm
lived
sorry.
somewhere.
She's a little tiny person.
All right. So that certainly helps with the.
I just didn't know when to bring it up earlier, so I was just sitting in the trees watching it while y'all were talking.
I mean, understandably, it makes sense given all that was happening. But if even the trees were upset by this, concerning.
It's a good thing we're out of.
That's. I'm glad I decided. I'm glad I decided for the group. No,
Very well.
I'm glad that we're out.
fine. I didn't find out about it until after we left, so.
So are y'all going to? Y'all are at the side of the road now.
Yeah,
You
now
got
we're gonna.
your sheltered fire.
I rolled a.
Long rest.
end the day.
Are you gonna set watches, or are you just gonna all go
Oh
to
no,
sleep?
no! We're setting watches.
I'll take the first watch.
What's a watch?
I'll take the first watch.
First watch,
First watch, second.
second.
Can I pick a partner?
Yeah. We can set it up so like what for long rest you need 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Finian.
You can do 2 hours each, so 4 shifts.
I need 4. I'm an elf.
Okay, cool.
So you can take up half.
Oh, you don't even actually sleep. You meditate, huh?
I meditate, so it's a short rest is a long rest.
Yeah, that's right.
You need a long
Yeah,
rest.
elves get all the cool stuff.
Just be a warforged.
That's not
don't
true.
Sleep.
Have you seen fucking Kronk, dude? Jesus.
Yeah, it's level 10.
He slaps somebody and they take 50 points of damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
How
sorry.
fucking cool is
I'm
that?
so sorry.
He's a barbarian. It's an angry slap.
Elves get all the cool stuff. Yeah, okay.
I'm elf barbarian. How about that? No one plays those. They're not cool enough.
Dude, I thought about it. It'd be so
He's
fun.
a Goliath.
Elf that hits the gym.
Wait, Kronk is a Goliath?
Gronk is a Goliath. He is a Goliath.
He's also got boots of flying,
Flavor
a
it so where
flaming
every
axe,
time
a
you
tattoo
bonk
that
someone,
gives
He's
him
a
10
very
to range.
broken character.
I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
Fireball!
I thought I was
Just
being
throws a
kind of
torch.
crazy with my high level spells. No, Kronk is broken. He knew what he was doing.
I can't
He's
keep up with
lying.
that. So yeah, first watch. You're
Well, me and Ziri could take first watch, and then you can take second watch now.
Yes, I can take the rest of the watches.
You hang up in
Just
the
need-
trees? Oh, yeah.
You're awake. What are you
They're
doing?
the tree meisters.
so if we're doing 2 hour
Well,
shifts,
I would be up
first 2 hours is you.
To be fair, he never said he came out of stuff.
You need to take 4 hours of continuous rest. So do you want the third or the last shift, or the last 2
It's
shifts?
a total of 8 for a long rest, right?
We can
Well,
overlap.
no, you only need 4 because you
Yeah.
meditation. So
We can overlap.
I
There's
can
a
take-
lot of us.
that's true. Yeah.
Did you want to take a watch?
I'll be up in the trees, so I don't know if you need me.
He's
Okay,
bougie.
can
I rolled survival
Wait,
for
I
that
see
fire,
the
but
trees. Can
I
just
figured
go
we didn't
and
even
watch
need
the
it.
trees?
We give advantage of his perception since he's in the trees.
We're just going to be on opposite ends of the camp.
Yeah, we just both on a tree, just opposite.
He has
You know what?
Overwatch
I make
set up
myself
right
a-
now.
Wait, I can spawn my familiar. I'm gonna hawk.
But once you
Why do you
get
need a hawk? You have an owl.
Technically, if she
Yeah, but
does
that's
spawn
what I'm saying.
familiar,
I'm
they
silent.
also get a
I get the
perception from
abilities.
that
I can
too.
see through their
Yeah.
eyes and use their abilities.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's cool.
I was looking at it
It'd
earlier
be
and
great.
I'm waiting to spawn one now.
You can take an owl instead if you want to. I think owls get
Oh,
to
it
fly
is on there.
silently,
That
and they
is.
have.
You can also
dark
do a
vision,
bat.
too.
You
They're
would
supposed
know.
to be more advantageous.
And they have a higher
Owls have a
perception.
better
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, you guys set up watch. Cool, and that's where we'll end tonight.
So I joined you and spawned
Do
down
you
with-
survive? We'll never know.
You're
Did
an
we?
asshole.
Did we level?
You didn't do anything level worthy.
That's not true. We had a RP.
Ouch!
You gotta ask Daedalus, and you were like, I don't know. Daedalus will probably just give us
feel like I
negative
could-
level
You would
just to
click
spite
that and it
us.
would take a
I feel
spell
like I need
slot,
some
but
experience
do that when you
with
do your
casting
watch,
spells and
so that'll be
getting
next
something
session.
No, I cast spells. I had a lot of really good RP.
That's
And
fair,
we're long
that's fair.
resting,
Alright.
so if
Fly.
you're taking one of
69.
the
Cried.
earlier watches, you
That's
can
fair.
click that and then you'll
69
long rest,
experience.
it'll
Go ahead and give
gain
yourself
back your
69
spell slot.
experience points.
I didn't realize we were doing. I didn't
Huh?
realize we were doing
That
experience
mean?
points.
It's my favorite number. Better than 6, 7, or whatever all the kids are
Please,
saying.
I'm so tired of that meme.
But yes, thank you guys, audience, for coming along on this journey. This was session 4 of the Legend of the Land of Eterna. From all of us here, Novara, Sylvan,
Zircon.
Scribe.
I was really waiting for the
and your DM. Thank you guys again. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. This was Tabletop Masquerade.